Good day everyone. The follow-through and overlapping is in action a general heading for two closely related techniques which help to render movement more realistically and help to give the impression that characters follow the laws of physics, which is the movement. In this video, I am using the Flip Clip app. First things first, we have the project name, which is the follow-through and overlapping action. As you can see, there are different kinds of backgrounds. You can choose anything of it. Here also we are using the 12 frames per second, which means that every frames that consists of 12 is considered as 1 second. So let's start. For now, we're gonna select that pen, and then we have to resize the ballpoint, which is a 2mm. The first thing to do is to make a background, which is a downhill. In this part also, we can use the principle of design, which is the emphasis. In the next part, we are about to change the ballpoint, which is 1.8, so that for our card. Also, select the selecting tool for us to easily copy and paste the line. So the next thing is to paste the line for us to be able to make a box for the card. We are using selecting tool for us to resize or copy and paste the box. With the help of selecting tool, we can compare now if the box is too big or too small for that area, which is the starting point of our animation. At this point, now we are going to proceed to make a wheel for our box. Also, I am also changing the color of the ballpoint so that we can emphasize the wheel for our box. So at this point, we are about to use again the selecting tool for us to move our object. So now we're about to again select the object for us to move it and copy and paste frame by frame. At this point, we're about to paste the object frame by frame so that we can show how the follow-through movement go. When you're doing the follow-through, you should also consider the movement of the object frame by frame that goes left to right. So now we can barely see the object is now moving. So luckily guys, at this point the object is now moving, and it indicates that we're doing the follow-through. So we can now proceed to the overlapping action, and at this point I'm doing the to draw the stem of the sunflower on the top of our object for the representation of the overlapping action. So again guys, You need also to consider the step of frame by frame movement of our object. As you can see guys, we are now at a good condition when we are about to do the overlapping action, which is the second part of the follow through and overlapping action. So we are now good that the movement of our stand for the sunflower is doing overlapping action. So at this point, we are now going to put the head of our flower so that the representation of the follow through action is more likely to be believable, that is doing the overlapping action. As the object moving left to the right, the object also represent the overlapping and the follow through, which is the follow through is the box and the overlapping is the flower, which is moving as it go downhill. So that's all the follow through and overlapping action basic tutorial. Thank you for watching. God bless and bye bye.